Land Rover Discovery Sport, L550 2015 to 2019. The Discovery Sport represents the third generation of compact SUV produced by Land Rover and replaced the Freelander. Although the Freelander model range had been a successful way to enable Land Rover to move into the medium SUV market, the company felt that the Freelander brand was tainted with memories of unreliability, and that the Discovery brand was more prestigious. The future design direction of the Discovery sub-brand was initially previewed in the form of the Land Rover Discovery Vision concept, shown at the 2014 New York International Auto Show, and it was during the show that Jerry McGovern announced the Land Rover Discovery Sport would be the first new model in the enlarged Discovery family. The sub-brand was to be used in the same way as Range Rover, but on leisure and family-orientated models, with Range Rover models focusing on the luxury market segment. The new Discovery sub-brand was to feature two models initially, the compact Discovery Sport and the larger Discovery, sold as the LR4 in North America. The Discovery Sport was styled by Jerry McGovern, who was responsible for the design of the original Freelander model. The Discovery Sport shares several design cues with the larger Discovery Vision concept, though the concept vehicle is closer in size to the Discovery 4 model. McGovern left Land Rover for Ford in 1999, before returning as Director of Advanced Design in 2004. He was promoted to Design Director when Jeff Upex retired in 2006, and has been responsible for design of all three current Range Rover models. His predecessor, Upex, was responsible for the Freelander 2 design. The Discovery Sport features a steel monocoque. The bonnet, wings, roof and tailgate are made from aluminum, and a panoramic glass sunroof is available either as standard or as an optional extra depending on model variant. A powered tailgate can also be specified as an option, featuring remote control operation. In certain markets, the bonnet is fitted with an airbag to improve pedestrian survivability in the event of a collision. The airbag is mounted in a panel at the trailing edge of the bonnet panel and protects a pedestrian's head from striking the base of the windscreen. The Discovery Sport is the first to feature unibody construction. The larger, full-size Discovery models were traditional body-on-frame SUVs, until the Discovery 5 followed suit in 2017. The platform used for the Discovery Sport is the Land Rover L-Arms platform, shared with the Range Rover Evoque and derived from the four-duct platform, but with 90% of components redesigned from scratch to meet Land Rover specific demands, primarily related of off-road use. The Discovery Sport includes further changes to the platform in comparison with the Evoque, with a new compact rear multi-link suspension designed to permit the folding rear seats and spare wheel well in the boot space, without requiring an unduly high and impractical load floor. The front suspension is a McPherson strut design carried over from the Range Rover Evoque, largely unchanged, and features steel lower and aluminum upper control arms. Off-road performance remains broadly similar to the Freelander 2 model. Ground clearance is 212 mm, 8.3 in, the same as the Freelander 2, and wading depth is 600 mm, 24 in, an improvement of 100 mm, 4 in. The approach angle for the Discovery Sport is 25 degrees and the ramp angle is 21 degrees, reductions of 6 degrees and 2 degrees respectively, when compared to the Freelander 2. The departure angle remains unchanged at 31 degrees. The Discovery Sport features removable components on the lower sections of the front bumper, which improves the approach angle. The braking system comprises disc brakes all round, with 325 mm, 12.8 in, discs at the front and 300 mm, 12 in, at the rear. The brakes are servo-assisted and an anti-lock braking system, ABS, is fitted. The braking system also features an emergency brake force assistance system to reduce stopping distances in an emergency, stability aids, and an autonomous emergency braking system. The Discovery Sport, when tested by Euro NCAP in December 2014, was awarded a 5-star safety rating, and based on its score, was ranked as the safest vehicle in its class, the small off-road class. Electric power steering is fitted. with 2.43 turns lock-to-lock and a turning circle of 11.86 meters, 38.9 feet. The electric power steering system allows the Discovery Sport to feature an automatic parking system. The Discovery Sport was to be initially sold with alloy wheels ranging from 18 in, 460 mm, to 20 in, 510 mm, in diameter. Various emergency spare wheels options are available depending on vehicle configuration, a full-size spare wheel mounted internally under the floor of the load area, or if the 5+2 seating option is fitted at a space-saver spare wheel mounted on the underside of the car was to be used. It was not possible to have a factory-fitted tow bar with a spare wheel on 5+2 seat vehicles as they mount in the same place under the vehicle, so a tire repair system of sealant and a compressor was supplied instead. The Discovery Sport was initially powered by the same engine range that features in the outgoing Freelander 2 model for the first model year, the Ford EcoBoost 4-cylinder 2.0-liter turbocharged petrol engine producing 240 PS. 180 kilowatts, 240 horsepower, the only engine option for North America, and the Ford Duratorq 4-cylinder 2.2-liter turbocharged diesel engine, producing either 150 PS, 110 kilowatts, 150 horsepower, or 190 PS, 140 kilowatts, 190 horsepower. The engines sourced from Ford were replaced by engines from Jaguar Land Rover's new Ingenium engine line from late 2015. The Ingenium family is a range of modular 4-cylinder turbocharged engines of 2.0-liter capacity, built around individual 500cc cylinders. The family is produced in both petrol and diesel variants, and could also be produced in 3, 5 and 6-cylinder options in future, depending on demand and requirements. The range was designed from the outset to accommodate different hybrid power systems, and it was expected that there would be a plug-in hybrid variant. The Ingenium engine range can be configured to deliver different power outputs, and the most fuel-efficient Discovery Sport ED4 model is powered by a 150 PS, 110 kilowatts, 150 horsepower, 2.0-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged diesel in a front-wheel drive only configuration. This model is planned to have CO2 emissions of 119 grams/km and fuel economy of up to 24.2 km/L, 68 miles per gallon imp, 57 miles per gallon US.